If you'd like to see how I make these delicious sticky spare ribs, stay tuned and I'll show you just how you can do exactly the same.
Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm Sheila of Bountiful Cook, and here on my channel I make delicious and healthy recipes to inspire you every week. Now for today we'll be making a super delicious recipe. This will be the sticky spicy spare ribs, and I tell you, it's as delicious as it sounds, but guess what? It's not that difficult to make. Now if you follow this recipe, you'll have your delicious ribs on the table in no time, and guess what? They will also be gone in no time because they're just that good.
All right, we have a nice rack of lamb ribs over here. Okay, put some pepper, all-purpose seasoning, or salt if you like. Got some very aromatic garlic powder, as well as some nice citric acid to give it that little bit of lemony taste.
Okay, so it's in the oven. We're going to let this cook for about 30 to 35 minutes and then check on it and turn it over before adding a sticky sauce. Okay, so to make this delicious sticky sauce, all you need is probably about 3 tablespoons of ketchup. I'm going to go ahead and add some sticky Korean barbecue sauce to this. And then to bring some freshness to this, I'm going to add some mixed herbs into this mixture, like that. And of course, what I love to add are some lovely chili flakes. Oh, I forgot the most important thing. I'm gonna have some honey. Now give it a good stir. So if you do want it to be a little bit more stickier and have more sauce, you can always make more sauce, but this will suffice. Okay, so nice and quick and easy way to make a sticky sauce. Right, beautiful. Now time to get this on the ribs. Okay, so let's get these delicious lamb ribs beautifully coated. Let the process begin. Just make sure that you get all of the sauce everywhere on the ribs. I am honestly already salivating because it smells amazing in this kitchen, and once I add this sticky sauce on here, it will be game over. So I really hope that you get around to making this recipe, because I guarantee that these ribs will probably not make it past even 10 minutes once you've plated them on the table. Okay, so I'm just going to attempt to turn this over without essentially breaking the ribs off. Okay, so grab it by the thickest side and just flip it over. Okay, just like that. You can clearly see that we needed to turn it over because this side has not had any of the barbecue sauce, so I'm just going to quickly do that. Okay, so as you can see, the lamb ribs are beautifully glazed with that sticky sauce that we just made, and you saw how easy that was. You can see that it's still steaming just a little bit because it's still pretty hot from the oven, so please do be careful while handling the bacon tray as well as the lamb ribs. But now it's time to put them back in the oven for about 10 minutes or so.
So now that we've got our lamb ribs beautifully roasted, what you want to go ahead and do is to just carve the lamb ribs, making them extra presentable, of course, because you know we're all about presentation here. But can we just admire how beautiful they have cooked? Like, look at how it just literally falls off the bone, which means it's cooked to perfection. And I guarantee that when you try this recipe, you will have to try it time and time again because it is just that amazing. And yeah, of course, go ahead and plate it. Of course, they already look appetizing. That glaze is just finger looking good. I'm just saying, I had a few sneaky bites as per usual because I could not resist. Like, would you be able to resist? So this is honestly all that we have to do, plate it up and make it look absolutely stunning. So when you get on the table, of course, once you've gone ahead and added extra glaze on top. So this is all the glaze that we took from the bacon tray. So this is already cooked. You never add the glaze when it's not cooked through. You want to make sure that all those flavors marinate together. And of course, I went ahead and added a little bit of garnish, some fresh chilies and some spring onions, and we're done.
This, it has 2 chilies too. That's a bonus, isn't it? All right, that's exactly what I'm gonna take, guys. See how beautifully cooked this is? Oh, please, if there's anything I will ask from you is that, first of all, you try this. Second of all, leave a comment once you've tried it and let me know how good this recipe is. So simple. Okay guys, so it's your favorite part of the video, which is where I do the taste test of the recipe we've just made. And this sticky spicy spare ribs recipe is absolutely amazing. My house smells just divine. I just want to eat every single one of these ribs, but I can't. I've got to share. Luckily my family is here, so they will help me clear this and it will be done in no time, guaranteed. Anyway guys, quickly take a bite of this. Just look at it. It is so delicious. The spiciness and just like the stickiness of the sauce is just amazing. Having those chili flakes in there really brings out the flavor. You have to try this. I mean, if you cook this over the summer, or whether you cook it when it's no longer barbecue season, it doesn't matter. All you need is an oven. You don't need an outdoor grill or barbecue. This is delicious. And as always guys, thank you so much for your support on my channel. And if you are loving these recipes, do not forget to like and also share with a fellow foodie. Let them know that we live over here on Bountiful Cook, making delicious and healthy recipes every single week. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Until then guys, you can watch more videos like this on the playlist on the screen right now. But let me continue eating this. I am really hungry right now.